The life of Mushu. Mushu was once a guardian spirit of the Fa family, but he had been demoted to the humiliating position of an incense burner and gong-ringer for the deceased Fa ancestors ever since he failed to protect a family member, a soldier named Fa Deng, resulting in the soldier's demise by decapitation. He's seen carrying his own head as a spirit. Mushu's reputation would suffer dearly from this, with the eldest of the ancestors refusing to even acknowledge Mushu as a real dragon, evoking a bitter and eager-to-please side to his personality. Welcome to the Amagi. In today's video, we're going over the life of Mushu. Before we begin, we publish new content every week, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Mulan. At the start of the film, Mushu is first seen as a copper incense burner in the Fa family's temple when Fa prays for the ancestors to help Mulan impress the matchmaker. Mushu does not make his official appearance in his living form until after Mulan runs away from home to serve in her elderly father Faju's place in a war against the deadly Han army. Knowing that Mulan's exposure will lead to the disgrace of the Fa family, the spirits of the ancestors choose to send the great stone dragon to simply bring her back safely. For the task of awakening him, they send Mushu, who is offended when he is not asked to find her himself. In the past, his actions in protecting the Fa family led to disaster. After several unsuccessful attempts at waking the dragon, he ends up accidentally destroying the dragon statue. Kriki suggests that Mushu bring Mulan back safe instead so that he won't be punished, but Mushu decides to make his own plan and sets out to make Mulan a war hero, selfishly endangering her life in the process. He meets her in a bamboo thicket overlooking the army camp and poses as her powerful guardian, offering to guide her through her masquerade, though she is mildly impressed because of his small stature. They make their way for the camp where Mushu continuously gives Mulan, in the guise of Ping, advice on acting masculine. The advice eventually leads to a brawl which causes Mulan to become the most unpopular soldier at the camp. For the next couple of days, Mulan progresses along with the others in skills, but the Emperor's advisor, Chifu, feels the troops are still unqualified for the war. To keep his plan intact, Mushu creates a phony message alerting Captain Li Shang and his troops to head to the front immediately. During a run-in with Shan Yu and the Huns, inadvertently caused by Mushu himself, Mulan gets injured and is forced into medical care. This results in Mulan's secret being discovered, and she is left on a mountain summit as punishment. Mushu takes the time to come clean with his ulterior motives, but apologizes and promises to stay by Mulan's side no matter what. Just then, Mulan spots Shan Yu, the leader of the Huns, making way for the city. Mulan, Mushu, Kriki, and Khan make way to the city to warn Shang. At the Emperor's palace, Mulan battles Shan Yu and comes up with a plan. She leads him onto the roof where Mushu fires a rocket at the villain. Shan Yu is then blasted to the New Year's fireworks tower and is killed in the explosion. Mulan is deemed China's bravest warrior, and as a reward for his assistance in restoring the Fa family honor, Mushu regains his job as family guardian. Mulan 2. In the sequel, Mushu serves as the tritagonist. When Mulan prepares to marry Li Shang, Mushu is at first overjoyed to the point of tears, going as far as planning the wedding himself. However, things change once the ancestors tell him that if Mulan marries Shang, his family's guardians will take over for him, thus demoting Mushu back to gong duty. Desperate to keep his job, he continuously tries to break the two apart to keep his position. After many failed attempts, he finally succeeds. However, Mushu begins to feel regret and eventually tells Mulan the truth, infuriating her for a time. Aside from this, Mulan and Shang were meant to escort 3 princesses to a kingdom for an arranged marriage with the pompous Lord Qin's childish son, Prince Jiki. The princesses fall in love with Yao, Ling, and Qian Po, with Mulan supporting it after Mushu's schemes. To prevent the princesses from marrying, Mulan agrees to marry the prince in their place. To redeem himself and rescue Mulan from her fate, Mushu poses himself as the worshipped Golden Dragon of Unity and forces the king to cancel the marriage, allowing Mulan and Shang to marry as planned, along with allowing the princesses to marry who they love. Having grown less selfish, Mushu serves as the reverend and pronounces the humans husband and wife. Back at home, Mushu prepares to leave his pedestal and return to gong duty, but Mulan and Shang arrive at the temple and merge the family temples, thus allowing Mushu to keep his job, which causes him to celebrate and also accidentally appear in front of Shang, who has learned about him through Mulan. Did you enjoy our video? Be sure to check out these other great videos from the Amagi, and make sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.